Good morning and welcome to the Sunday message. It's come out please, I'm working. It won't be long. I won't be long. I'm doing a video. There we go. Everything is just it, that's what it is today. My phone will not charge. There are no shops open for me to be able to get a new charger yet. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Melissa. I'm having a great day, but I feel as though I'm losing my voice. I've had it ringing in the ears all night consistently. My phone will not charge. I've used my son's charger. It doesn't work. My daughter's coming down for lunch. I'm cooking Sunday roast. So hopefully I can use her phone to be able to get me a full battery of charge for tonight. If not, it might have to be postponed. But that's one of the things with retrograde. It is really kicking my ass with technology. It's not very bright. There we go. It's really kicking my ass with technology. This one is. Mercury's I don't think I've even got much Cancer in my placement. I know. I haven't even got much Cancer in my placement, so I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. Not even in my nodes are they. Is I haven't got much water in there. Good morning, Karen. Good morning. I know. I know. Same here. And me. I've been the same, Melissa. I went to bed about 8 o'clock. After I did last night's live, I went to bed. I had a lay down. I woke up just gone midnight. Good morning, Stony. I was talking to Cindy through the night. I was getting all excited about the new Trumpy Dump, if you know what I'm saying, in code here, thing going on last night. I stayed up and watched that. I was talking to Cindy about that song, Stony. I totally agree, 100%. It is connected to the journey. It is connected beyond the understanding of what most people believe. And that's what I wanted to talk about tonight. Like, you know, the emotions that we have to go through, the pain we have to go through, the understanding of who we are, that kind of thing. And there has to be death to certain situations on both sides. All the rest of it is what I was going to go to tonight. See, that's what I mean. I've got full Wi-Fi. I've got full contract for all of the data. We're just going to have to try and roll with it as quick as we can. So I can't promise tonight can easily happen. You know what? I need to have a look at my houses, don't I? I need to have a look at what house it's in. I'll have a look at what Cancer's in. And then maybe I'll understand. But look, I can't even... My voice has changed. I don't know. I can't taste things properly. I'm vaping 333. And it just tastes like crap. My tea doesn't even taste the same. It's like, what's going on? I know Cindy was having bad ascension issues last night. Good morning, Jojo. Gosh, this is a godly hour for you, I suppose. I sound a bit... I can't tell if I sound like a trucker or a sex worker. You know, that rusky voice that's coming on. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it on my phone, but I didn't think to have a look. Actually, I was just thinking of my main houses, my main placements. I wasn't even thinking of houses, and I'll have a look in a minute and see what house it is, and see what house house Cancer is in, and see why it reflects to me the way it does. So yeah, we're going to do the morning message before the battery dies. And then hopefully I'll be able to get a new charger or get it sorted today. Or we might have to cancel or postpone, I should say, tonight's live. I hope not. It's 7:20 a.m. Good morning. Up with the birds and the bees this morning. Yeah, I was having hot flushes last night. I sleep with my windows open all the time anyway. I do have a fan in my room. Outside of the bed was too warm. Inside of the bed was too hot. I couldn't turn the heating off because then it went freezing cold. Oh my goodness. I've just learnt to understand the nodes. So I did Cindy's South and North node for the other day and explained it, same as my daughter's, kind of give them the description and understanding to it. Found the placements and all the rest of it. Oh, you're waiting on your coffee. Yeah. So you kind of, yeah, I know what you mean. Laying in bed for that first hour is amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I've had chest pain I thought it yesterday, because I mean, I've already had a stroke, so I've got to be very careful of like heart attacks. And in the past, I had a lot of anxiety attacks. So the ambulance would always come out, because you could never tell. You can't sometimes tell if it's an anxiety attack or a heart attack. So I have to be careful on those kind of things, but I haven't been stressed. I have absolutely no stress. In fact, life is going really damn good right about now. Like, everything is moving forward. The change, 555. I've seen 333 since we've been on it, and I've seen 555. I've learned a lot of lessons. I've had a lot of karma come through. So maybe it's just a time of, like I said, we was talking to Cindy yesterday. It's just about resting and really fixing within, deep within. Yeah, I sleep with meditation music. I sleep with rain music. I've slept with high vibration or the twin flame music. I've slept with all sorts. Hello, Perna. Hello, my daughter. That's it. You're more than welcome to call me TTT. The Three T's, like the Three Tops. There was the old band, and then there was another band in the 80s, or no, the 90s. A little R&B band from America. I think they were called 3T as well. Both of them I absolutely adored, so it's quite crazy that my name's ended up with 3 T's. Check out your Saturn and placement for Uranus. Okay, then I will do. I will do. I will do. Well, it's Sunday the 16th of January. I wanted to say December. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. But there you go. That's what I wanted to say. Do you? I sometimes sleep with 103 as well. It's Heart FM, it's called over here. They play a lot of the oldies as well. I mean, not too old. They don't really go back to the 70s or the 80s, but they do go back to the 90s. They're very much that kind of thing. And then they like the new music as well. But when they start talking about the news, I turn it off or turn it down. I'm not really into all that. I know what I know. I like what I like. And these radio stations and broadcasts are very much contrived, aren't they? So let's see what today's morning message is. Spirit and Oracle. The Divine from Above. The Guardians of the Light. What messages do we need for today? Peace. Peace. Hello, Melissa. Peace is the main message. What's the secondary message for today? Your evening message, yes. Well, you can rest on it and then wake up with it in the morning, can't you? Okay. Well, peace is a 2 and a 5. I could use peace. See, yeah, I've had quite a lot of peace. It's just I don't know what's quite going on. I think this retrograde is just telling me pull back, pull back. You know. Oh, we have a Yang card. Bottom of the deck. Orphaned. Oh, now this is going to be a message. Look, all brand new messages coming in. So peace, to me, this is peace within the masculinity. Because Yang, look, orphaned. Now, and the higher power. Look, we're getting all new cards. Oh my God, new life. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Oh, there's a change that's here. There's a change. There's a change. Collective, there's a change. I'm excited. Let me just get my book. Let me get my book. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. So, let me just go over the guided message for peace, and then we'll go in depth with the other ones. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Because at the same time, it's always the same kind of messages, isn't it, day by day? We just have to see it from a different perspective until we've learned it. It's like making a cake, isn't it? You have to do it a few times before it gets there. Once you've completed one lesson, then you make the next cake. Okay, so the overall message is freedom from an attachment and radical acceptance. So we're radically accepting who we are. Oh, we're at peace with who we are. We've accepted this journey. We've accepted who we are within our true divine self. We don't care what anybody else thinks anymore. It's either you either accept me as who I am, or you don't take me or accept me at all. It's very, very live energy within yourself, and it's very giving energy of, well, I'm going to give you my truth, and if you want to accept it, that's fine. If not, then don't. And that's a great peaceful place to be in. So that's the overall energy. So what are these two messages? Number 1 and number 5. Now this could be that the somebody or your masculine side is feeling orphaned, or the masculine that is connected to you is feeling orphaned. Let's just have a look. Let's not surmise here, Louise. Let's go in. Let's have a look. Okay, number 1 is yang. Yang. Okay. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity. The power to make things happen. Taking action. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting throughout the desire into concrete form. Now is the time. Oh, I was on about this the other day. Planning and strategizing time, isn't it? Now is the perfect time to act. You can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to you in fruition if you've processed confidently. This card signifies their new life and a sure sign the obstacles will be over. The obstacles that are over. Obstacles that you've overcome. Oh my God, I can't get my teeth out. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny right now. Within a relationship, circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Take that you will be quickly and you're in your stand. In matters of the heart, trust that you will quickly know where you stand in matters of the heart. You may want to go forth in your highest good. Assurance and passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance the tune of love. Sometimes you have to take the lead. Wow, let's have a look. So the masculine here, they've been asked and called upon to take that move forward. Take that move. The world is your oyster with a masculine energy here. I must have some masculines coming in because it's very much, this is a higher power message, orphaned. Sorry, there's my 10% warning. So I'm going to get this done as quick as I can. The next message is orphan, number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Okay, the orphan message. The essential message here is a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. This is definitely for the masculine energy connecting. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support, but you may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Because out here now, feminines, what are we doing? We're catering for ourselves. The energy is going within. So the masculines could be really feeling the pull, and they're feeling lost out there. They're not feeling our energy anymore. There's that separation and the cords have been severed where the intuition is not looking for them no more. We're looking for ourselves. They could be feeling this heavily. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you're in a new relationship and just discovering that you don't share the same values and belief systems. So you feel left out, unable to get unable to get to the intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart as spirit knows you are loved and you will steer yourself into the right direction. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the prize. So these, that makes sense as well. So it might be that we have to find the masculine within ourselves is feeling abandoned, is feeling as though we don't quite fit in to the relationships that we've always had before. And I can vouch for this one 100%. I've got more yang. I've got 60% yang and I have 40% feminine within me. So I have to work more with that yang energy to balance it out into my feminine, because I can be too independent, too go-getting. So it's today's message is finding peace of who you are. Because either you or your masculine isn't fitting into the relationship. If your masculine's in a third party, they're realizing that they don't fit in there no more. If you have masculine energy that you're still dealing with to a higher degree than your lowercase, then it sounds like, yeah, I probably am doing a bit too much, Karen. I have non-stop. We've been working and all sorts. Then the yang energy is asking for you to really feel as though you have the power to take that step forward now. If you want something, go and get it. Why stop now? You can make the changes, even if it's not physical movement, manifesting and putting the plans into action. Because The last relationship or connection that you had, you felt as though the connection was so different. The connection wasn't there. The connection wasn't to your highest good anymore. So you can feel rejected. You can feel like left out in the cold. You can put your boundaries down and you can say what you want. And the other person looks at you like, who are you? Like, they're not going to recognize the person. Your body and your avatar's the same, but what's coming out your mouth and your spirit and how you're carrying yourself just isn't the same anymore, because you've learned to accept who you are and you're at peace with you, and you're no longer going to mold yourself to how somebody else sees you. And this can have an overall effect of feeling that orphan stage. It's a 5, so this is because you've changed. There's a change in how you're seeing yourself and how you relate to relationships. There's a change in how you value yourself in things that you are now looking forward to. Nothing here is out of sorts or out of turn. I'm just going to read the last one before my battery goes, which is a 4. We've got, look, new life. If we follow the higher power, we have a new life. The never-ending story is here. The never-ending story. I will wait for those to come out, but that's bottom of the deck. That's a beautiful energy. I really do want to read what higher power is, though, even if it's only the essential message. Let's quickly get this before my battery does go. Oh, feeling quite out of breath. Feels hot chesty. I think I might have a chest infection coming. Conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing the source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. So because you can't find anybody in life that you can actually feel committed to, because you don't feel as though you have that connection and you're now at peace with who you are, you're deciding to move forward and make the action to commit yourself to the higher power and wait for whatever is blessed and divine to come in. You're not changing your standpoint. You're not changing your viewpoint. You are going to go with the flow of what the divine gives you. This is a message for you to be able to move forward in your own divinity, and spirit is there with you. So there we go. That's the morning message. I hope everybody has a lovely day. And if you don't see me later, then you will understand why it's because I can't get on here. My laptop, look at this. If you don't believe how much technology, the battery will not charge, my laptop will not charge, and then when it's on a reoccurring loop. It will not even get into the main settings, so I have no laptop to be able to use it. I have no phone to be able to use it. I am kind of stuck, and today will be one of those days, I think, where I will be unreachable. And there's a reason for that. And if that means because my voice has to go, technology has to go, for me to say, today's not the day that this message needs to be received and delivered, then that's how it will be. So with that being said, I send you love and light. If you could please hit the like button on your way out. We have 22 people up in here and only take. I will. I'm going to go and have... You're more than welcome, honeybee. I'm going to have a hot lemon water, and yeah, I am so being affected by the retrograde today, Joe. I really am. So on that being said, I'm going to say good night, good morning, good blessings, and have a lovely day. Love and light to you all, and hopefully all being well, I will be back later, but if not, then you know why I'm not here. And I shall try and get into the town. I don't know if I go to town till once a month, so I might have to push the boat out and go and get a new charger if I can't get one, if I can't get my phone to work ready for tomorrow. So have a lovely time. Good night, Perna. Good morning, everybody else, and I shall see you soon. Love and light.